Hey, YouTube land. I'm cooking live for you all today. And I also am going to go on Facebook in just a minute. And I'm going to get started over here first. So I'm doing some bologna and we're going to stuff these biscuits. You know how we like the bologna. It's got to have a little burn to it. Just a little bit of burn. Come on now. Come on in and let's get it going. You might think, oh, that's too dark, but not for us. Just right. Come on in, y'all. I'm getting ready to get busy. I'm going to go to the next page. Let me flip my bologna and take it off here. Y'all come on in, and then I'll get to you Facebook in just a minute. I also got some sausages going. Okay, I need my hands for a minute. Come on in. I'm going to set you down. You know, I like it like that. Yeah, honey. You know you got to have that little burn on there. Yes, that's bologna, honey. That's how you cook it. Okay. So I'm going to set this off to the side. I need my other phone charger so I can bring Facebook in. We're going to make some biscuits. Come on in. Come on in. Hold on, I'm washing the skillet out. Letting it cool off before I put it in my... Now I'm going to make a little sausage gravy. I told Facebook I was going to... I didn't understand. Y'all doing all right? Let me turn around and speak to y'all. Listen, I'm supposed to... I got to go live on Facebook too. But listen, my stove hadn't been working. And I got it up to 435. So I thought I'd make some biscuits and some gravy. Stuff some biscuits. I'm going to stuff them. I'm going to make some eggs with cheese. I'm supposed to be on Facebook too. So what I got to do is go get my other phone. Because it won't let me for some reason connect my stream from together. I did the StreamYard. I might be doing something wrong. So I need to go out here and get my other phone stand. And then I can go live on both of y'all. Make sure y'all go out and hit like. That's what I've been told. You hit like. And when you hit like, that's what helps get this page moving and people see that I'm live. So I've got 31 of y'all on here and I've got 7 likes. I need y'all to go and hit like. Where's my other stand? If you don't mind, I'm asking. Let's see if we can't get Facebook set up, okay? Because I want both of y'all to have a good view today. And I'm trying to get them used to coming over here. But I don't know why they don't want to come over here. Okay. I've got 13. Come on. My numbers is dropping. Y'all come back in. All right. Let's get y'all both together. I don't want nobody to feel no type of way. We're going to make some biscuits. Come on. Let me get them set up. Hold on, y'all. I'll keep talking to them while I get them set up. I still don't overdo it. I'm going to try to do something too. It's something new.
Yes, it does.
So let me see. Get my Facebook open. Let me go to Tracy K. Mitchell. Hold on. I'm going to go live. Okay, I'm setting it up. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm just one person. I don't have a camera person. It's just me. It's just me, myself, and I. So I'm doing the best I can. Y'all gotta bear with me. Hey Facebook, come on in. I am about to start making the sausage gravy. I'm finna turn y'all down. I like this over here. I'm just trying to get people to come over. Come on in. And let's get this gravy started, okay? Y'all, let me speak. Y'all come on in. I'm about to start my gravy. And then I'm going to turn y'all both down, okay? I'm on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Okay. Okie dokie. All right, let me set you up and get you tight in here. Facebook. And then hold on, YouTube. Yes, y'all. If you like it, it'll share it. Make sure y'all do that over there on YouTube. Come on. I'm opening you up on Facebook. I'm opening up your stand. Okay, and I'm going to turn you down so you can get your view. And YouTube is going to get their view. Okay, so here we go. There you go, Facebook. Turn you down a little bit. Okay. And YouTube, let's turn you down. Let's make us some gravy. Okay. So we're going to sprinkle some gravy. We're going to make some salt gravy real quick. I don't know what kind of... I just feel like this is not the right flour. I think they're going to mix my flour. Just don't feel like it's the right one. It ain't the right one. Thank you, Lord. I knew I was not crazy. Somebody put my all-purpose in my self-rising. Oh, Jesus. I would have been messed up making these biscuits. They would have been flat. Uh-oh. Flatter than a doorknob. Honey, won't let me continue. It won't let me finish on Facebook. So, I can't do both of them. I asked them to come over here. I'm tired of doing both of them. Hold on, y'all. This is really too much for me. If they can't come over, they're going to have to just get it. I'm going to have to upload it. It's too much sometimes. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Hold on, YouTube. I'll be right with y'all. Make y'all quit looking at that stove and y'all can look at me. Honey, this is a lot of work. Okay? Don't let nobody fool y'all. When people got camera people helping them, their load is so much easier than what I'm dealing with right now. It's so much easier if they would have just came over here than me trying to take care of 2 cameras at one time. It's just really too much. So I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to go from what I said I was going to do. And I'm sorry about that, y'all, but let me get y'all positioned. Here we go. Is that good for y'all? Facebook. Yep, I can't do both of them unless I have somebody here with me. It's too much trouble. They're going to have to shift when I shift or wait and get it later. That song said, when I move, you move just like this. Here we go. Turn it down some. I want to spin. Taking up all my time. I could be already in my cook. Okay. And watch how much trouble this is going to be. But don't speak it. Let's make this gravy. Sorry about that, y'all. It wouldn't let me connect. And I had all purpose. Somebody, now they put the wrong. Let's make this flour. This gravy. I normally don't like to make my gravy inside of my sausage like this. But I gotta still, because I like to cook the grittiness off of my flour. And I don't want my gravy runny, because I'm gonna stuff my, I need a little oil in here. I'm gonna use a little oil from that. I'm going to stuff my my biscuits with this gravy. Okay? So hello, hello, hello. I'm back. Get the milk. White sauce gravy is easy to make. It's not hard to make at all. I don't really do nothing. You don't even have to brown it much. Let it cook a little bit. Then we'll add some pepper in here. And then we're going to get started. We already cooked the bologna. And now we're going to get started on those biscuits. I'll drop that one. So I have to wait when I'm doing it this way with the meat in it, because the meat's still holding a lot of the flour, so you have to kind of take your time. And I don't want this too thin because of what I'm finna use it for. So I want y'all to understand that. I do want this thick. I don't want it too thin. And I still gotta let it stretch so that it can form right. Okay? I'm still working on it. It's still gonna require milk. But I don't want it runny at all. I know my little people that I got put my pepper in there. I like pepper in my gravy. I'm using a little light salt. Okay. My oven has gotten up to 440. I cook my biscuits on 450, so thank you, Lord. Natalie did some rapid heat. This still needs more milk. It's milk gravy. Because I want the consistency to be right. And you can make your gravy as thick and thin as you want it. Just don't want it to cook so fast that it won't do what I need it to do. Okay? Okay. Then we're going to start working on our biscuits. I'm on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. So that's why I say y'all have to let me turn y'all down. Move you as I move you. When I move, you move. Just like that. Y'all can see good, right? Everybody seeing all right? Okay, so let me get a close-up for everybody. Here you go, YouTube. Here's your close-up of what I'm doing. I want this gravy on the thick side, but not too thin. You know, you don't want it too thick. But you certainly don't want it so thin that it just soak into your biscuit and you can't enjoy it. So that's what I'm doing right here. Make sure y'all get those likes in on YouTube. Yeah. And I'm going to turn it down. YouTube, man, got that look. All right. So we're going to reduce that all the way down to low. How low can you go? And I'm going to taste it. And make sure that I got enough salt in it. Because I don't want to put too much because of the pork that's in here. I could use a little bit more salt. Okay. Where's my salt and pepper shaker? And it's very important that I left the sausage big in here because we're going to stuff our biscuits, okay, with this gravy. So I'm going to turn it off and I'm going to let it settle down. Y'all with me? Okay. We're going to let it settle. And now we're going to get ready to make us some. I don't need this one. Let me get another bowl. We're going to make our biscuits. took my all-purpose and put it in the wrong container. And God is so good because my biscuits, I could still use it. Don't get me wrong, but I would have needed to add me some baking powder and stuff. And so I'm glad I caught it because I kept saying it felt funny. That's another thing you can do when you're making your biscuits or using flour to bake. There's a difference in the texture of all-purpose and self-rising. One is more grainier than the other one, okay? So that's a good note for you. That's free. No charge. So we're finna make some biscuits. I'm gonna get ready to set you up, Facebook. I'm gonna get my bowl and then I'm gonna bring YouTube over. Alright. If you need measurements, I'll give them to you. You can use 2.5. I normally use 3 cups of flour. And I normally use anywhere to 1/3 to 1/2 cup of shortening. My hand only holds so much. Okay. Then I'll use anywhere from 1.5 to 2 cups of, wait a minute. That's perfect for you, Facebook. All right. Now, YouTube, I'm going to turn your camera around. I think you'll be fine if I just turn the camera around. Let's see. Okay. Hey, YouTube. Y'all can see me on Facebook, can't you? So we're finna make some flour. And we're finna make some biscuits from self-rising flour. The oven is on 450. It's getting there. We're gonna cook these biscuits. The first set I know for 15 minutes because I'm gonna stuff them. But typically I cook my biscuits for 12 minutes on 450. Okay. So this is my first time making homemade biscuits. I'm stuffing them with gravy. Okay. I'm just using this little scooper. And I always scoop me some to pat. But some of these I'm going to have to roll today. Okay? So we're going to do 1 set pat, 1 set roll. All right. You can go get your big, I don't know. I just didn't. Now the first thing you need to do is make sure that you grind your flour up real good. Okay? Make sure. When I reach in here and get my fistful of shortening, I make sure I take my time and I work this shortening. I get as much as my little hand can hold. I put it in. Now you got to work it. You don't put it in there and just mash it. You got to turn it into a crumble. You got to crumble this, okay? You got to crumble this. So you're going to have to do it with your hands until it get really fine. You're going to have to crumble this. Turn it down just a little bit more. Yep. You're going to have to take your hand and really crumble it. Get it in here real good. It's gonna look like you had fried something in here. That's how crumbly you want it. So you're gonna use anywhere from 1/3 to 1/2 cup of shortening. I can tell y'all right now, my hand only holds 1/3 cup. So I'm gonna reach in here and just get me a little bit more shortening to make this 1/2 cup because I think I got 3 cups today. There you go. I can feel it and tell. So 1/3 cup if you're using 2 to 2.5 cups. If you're using 3 cups, then you're going to need 1/2 cup of shortening. But you got to work it real good. You got to make it become extremely crumbly. Okay? You see how crumbly that is? It's crumbly. See how crumbly that is? Okay? That's what you want your biscuit flour to look like. Look how refined it is now. Look at how refined it is. Okay? That's what you want before you add any buttermilk. If you don't get this shortening worked into this flour first, they're not going to be evenly cooked. Nope. You might have too much. You got it in clumps, and the flour, you can see the shortening in the biscuit. And how good it sounds like that. Because this person is where the brakes off for you. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I'm back. When somebody don't quit calling you, but just put your phone on Do Not Disturb. That's what I do. I do not want to be bothered. I just don't answer the phone. All right, now we're finna use buttermilk. I use whole buttermilk. Shake your buttermilk up good. Okay, I'm going to turn y'all back this way again. Y'all in a good spot. Okay. Now we getting ready to work these up. And I always have me a little sidebar of flour to pack. It ain't going to take a lot. And then I'm finna spray my skillet. Okay, so we're going to make some stuffed. And I'm going to see how I do with those. Then I'm going to use the other ones. And we're going to stuff them with bologna and eggs. Let me spray my pan. Okay. The other is sticking it up like I want it. I'm going to get ready to get started to drop these biscuits. So now I'm going to work these biscuits for you. You're fine right there. You got to learn how to start feeling for your measurements. Do y'all see that Tabitha Brown's book don't have no measurements? She says she cooked from her feeling. She cooked from her spirit, and she telling the truth. Because I have to wrestle with finding measurements for y'all. I cook from a experience and being taught in the kitchen with my mom. I don't have measurements for everything. When you depend on the measurements, you ain't going to be able to cook. You lose your cookbook. You got to learn how to cook something until it get in your spirit. You got a purpose in your heart. You want to learn how to cook that. Like there's some phone numbers we don't remember, but there's some we're going to remember. When I grew up, they called them emergency numbers. So, you got to make up in your mind. If you're going to learn this, you can learn it without measurements. And that was a very smart move on Tab. I'm telling you, that was an extremely, whoever thought of that, for her, or either if she did it for herself, she told the truth. She give you what she used, and she say, you figure out the recipe. So her cookbook, and honey, it's selling like crazy. Y'all ain't got the first teaspoon, a tad of this. Y'all ain't got none of that. That's one reason why it's taking me so long for my cookbook. Trying to figure out measurements. Lord have mercy. Okay, I got it like I want it. Let me get this worked in real good. It's just as sticky as I want it. That's how you want it. Learn your texture. Don't forget to sprinkle me now. Okay, I'm ready. All I gotta do now is pat some of these and pat them and put them in the oven. And the other ones we're gonna roll out a little bit. We gotta make the flour a little stiffer so that we can stuff it with this sausage and gravy and see how it turns out. Now these are homemade biscuits I'm trying this with, okay? So what I'm gonna do is take me some flour. I don't waste my flour. I just use what I need. Is that all right? All right, thank y'all. So I'm gonna shake me a little bit out over here on this side. And I'm gonna shift this over so y'all can see me drop these biscuits. Okay? Switch. Okay, now y'all can see. So what I do is I take my little flour that I just did. I call it my pat flour. Pick up some. I pat both of my hands real good. Put the rest back in there. I pick up what I want, whatever size biscuit I want. So we're going to stuff these. So I want a good size biscuit, okay? And I use my thumb and I just roll them, honey. I just roll these biscuits. That's why I call them roll biscuits. I just roll them. Now this, I don't want super thick like that. I don't want them like that, okay? So I'm going to roll it and then I'm going to pat this thing down so that it don't be too thick. It's going to be big, but it ain't going to be too thick, okay? I'm going to lay it like that. Pick up some more flour. Back and forth with this flour. Drop that flour back over here that I ain't going to use. Pick up another biscuit. Roll it. Roll it. You can get used to using your thumb. It's the best thing. But if you can't, just roll it to the best of your ability. Get it smooth as much as you can. Then mash it a little bit. If you want it thick, you don't have to mash it as much. Okay? It's going to rise. It's called self-rising flour. Those hands good. Pick you up some more flour. You don't have to mess up everything to make no biscuits. Some people, they have to have a biscuit color because they just really can't control them. And ain't nothing wrong with it. If that's what you got to have, you use what works for you. And see, this one got a little too sticky. I'm going to pat on the top, flip it. Pat that bottom. I don't like the way it was grabbing to my hand. You always got one in the family want to act up, don't you? So we're going to make these big ones, these cat heads, and then we're going to try the other ones. Can you see me Facebook? I'll show you in a minute then. I think I got room for one more of these. Not too big. Falling off my hand. Make sure they all touching. You don't want to work your flour too much. You'll make your biscuits tough. That's why I've been telling y'all all this time to increase your heat. God almighty, I've been telling you. Take your biscuits off of 350 and 375. They ready. Okay? But if that's what you like to cook them on that. You done got used to them that way. All right, that's the first set of biscuits. I'm patting them with some buttermilk or water. It holds the moisture on top. I'm not pouring a bunch of butter on here. These are going to be stuffed. I don't want them overly saturated. Okay? So this is what they look like, the first set. These are going to be cat heads. It's going to be stuffed. Okay? Now we're going to work on the other ones, which is going to require me to roll them out a little bit. Put them in the oven. 12 minutes on those. Hold on, let me get this wiped off. And I'm going to set the timer. And I'm going to start it. Okay. Let me wash my hands and wipe it off. Get my roller. Hold on, y'all. Y'all in my test kitchen today. Y'all are in my test kitchen. See what we're going to do with it. I've been stuffing biscuits for a while. But these, I've never stuffed with gravy. Let me see how I do that. Hold on. I've stuffed waffles. I've stuffed biscuits. And Lord, I just stuff everything, I guess. Stuff maybe even you. All right. I got me another skillet. Let me dry this off. Spray this skillet. I'm going to make these smaller balls. See how they do. Want them to, my mind is wanting them to be small balls stuffed with sausage and gravy on the inside. Okay. And we're going to try this and see how it works. Okay. Let me see if everybody can see me good. Hold on 1 second. Okay, you good, Facebook? Very good. Y'all in a good spot, Facebook. Stay right there so y'all can see it. Okay, YouTube. So what I'm going to do is take the remainder of my dough. I'm going to take this little here flour that I got that's left. And what I want to do is lay it out on my counter. As much as I don't like to mess up my counter. Okay. Kind of like that. Take the rest of my little flour, my biscuit mix, and put it in there. Hold on, YouTube, you're a little off center. And as y'all can see, I don't have nothing left. I don't waste my flour. And And what you're going to do now is I'm going to take this and work it just a squishy bit more, okay? Not too much more, but I'm just going to tighten it by folding it like that. You can count your folds if you want to. One, you're not going to count it more, done more than one, about three. Let's say 4. I'm just suppressing it. 5, 6, and I'm picking up flour as I go. 7. You know how you do rolls? Sometimes you have to work that dough, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just tightening it up, but I don't want to take and increase the amount. I'm just tightening it up a little bit, okay? Just with that. Now I still got that same flour I'm working with. Okay, just gonna spread it down here. Okay, get it work real good. Make sure that it's not sticky. Okay, that's all I'm doing, because I want to pinch it off. I don't know if I want to roll it out or pinch it off. Let me try a pinch first. Okay, what I want to do is take it. Maybe I can do it with my hands, because when I grew up, we didn't have a lot of stuff. We used our hand. Okay, I'm just gonna flatten it with my hand, just like that. Like I'm finna make flatbread. I'm gonna flatten it enough though. Give it a good stretch. Okay. Put it down. What my mind is telling me, because this is from the top of my head right now. What my mind is telling me is to take a scoop of the sausage and gravy. A scoop of it. Because it's warm. So I got to make sure. Probably should have let it cool down. But let me get a little bit more thick base under the bottom of this here biscuit. I'm going to see if I thinned it out. Trial and error, trial and error, trial and error. Just want to thicken that up a little bit. Just want to make sure that this ball can hold this heat. And I'm going to put that sausage gravy inside this here biscuit. I'm going to take this biscuit and I'm going to turn it into a ball. I'm not going to leave it like you think. I'm going to roll this into a ball, okay? Keep everything in here. This is going to be rolled into a ball, okay? The ball, okay? I'm going off the top of my head. I just created me a good old ball. Let's do it again. And pinch. Y'all know how I am. That's why I tell y'all, when you cook, you come think about stuff on your own. You just create stuff. If it work, if it flop, guess what? It's a flop. And I ain't going to be mad at nobody. I'll just be telling myself, ooh, that you can't do that no more. Nope, you can't do that one like that no more. That's what I tell myself. And instead of going through all that rolling, I'm just doing it with my hands, but you can roll it, okay? And I'm going to take a scoop with some sausage in it. I want to make sure I got a scoop of sausage in it. I don't want to overload it, because I'm not sure. Some more gravy now. I want the gravy to come through. Just like that. Close it up. Just close it up. Make sure you have it thick enough, Tracy. And I'm trying. I hope I got it right. Roll it and close it up. Because this is hot. And if I need to add another piece, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Turn this into my ball. You only have but so much time to play with this. This one right here is hot. So I only got so much time to close this one up. And it didn't do as good as the first one. So I'm going to set that one off to the side. Work on that one just a little bit more. I need a little more. Oh, that's too much flour. It's my flour. Let me get this rolled. Hold on. Sometimes you just have to play with stuff a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I'm forming it. Okay? Because I want that gravy on the end. There you go. There you go. She said that's all you needed to do was give me a little more time. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to put her in the skillet. And let's do another one. Let's see how this going to be. Make it a little thicker. Press it down. I'm going to have to leave it a little thicker. Because I don't want the gravy coming through. Put a piece of sausage in there. Make sure I got my gravy. And stretch it out. Start folding it. Turning it into a ball. And you can do a lot. You just play around with it. That's all I could tell you. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to close it up. I'm going to secure it a little bit more with a little flour roll. With my hand, I'm going to roll it. Because I want my gravy to stay in here. No gravy left behind. That's what they're looking like. Okay. Got a few more and we'll be done. We will be done. Clean up our mess while they're cooking. And then I'm going to see if I can take some of these. You know, sometimes you can take them when you do it. Then if it works, then I'm going to take them and freeze them. So some mornings when I'm in a hurry, I got something to do. I'm just going to pull them out the freezer. Already ready. Put them in the oven. That's what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. That's if it turned out right. I don't know yet. We shall see. We shall see. Okay. See what we're doing here. Check the other ones in the oven. They're coming along good. That ain't right. It ain't ready. My stove is messed up. Still got a few minutes. No way. Now, I did that one perfect. I guess because I'm playing around with it more. Still give it a little roll. But I did that one real good. I didn't have to work with this one much at all. Not at all. Don't listen to that beep. I'm scared to touch and turn anything off. All right. All right, timer. Hold on. Get greedy, Tracy. Ooh, I done filled this one to the rim with honey. I done got greedy. That's what you get. I done got greedy trying to overstuff this one. I don't know. Let's see. That's what happened when you think you're doing it and doing it and doing it well. Now you want to overstuff it. Like you was doing good. Why did I don't know. I talk to myself if anybody is wondering who I'm talking to. I'm talking to me. It's just me, myself, and I. Sometimes I have to talk to myself because y'all know how myself can get. But she holding it like she said she could handle it. She handling it. It's all right, girl. Hold it down. Nobody mad but the devil. One more. That's it. That's it. This is it. That's all. Okay? That's it and that's all. I'm going to get them in this oven. It ain't, Lord, let my oven work because I'm so happy. I'm so happy my oven is working. Baby, baby, baby. Who finna overstuff this one? Tracy? Look, should I put all that? Look at that. Shh. Make it work then. You did it. I'm going to try. Sometimes you just have to encourage yourself. As you play with, girl, you get this thing. Look at that. Look at it. Tracy's showing out right now, and plus it's cooling off. So she want to let everybody know, let your stuff cool off real good. Yeah, the struggle is real. She said, look, you play with something long enough, you get a hold of it. Uh-huh. So she said to tell y'all, it wasn't easy. But she did it, okay? And she done made some of these, and she letting y'all know she hope they take. She ain't gonna think she big and bad. She ain't trying to boast and brag, because she not sure. She just want y'all to know that. It could work, it could not work, okay? Okay, what you about to witness is real. She do not know. Again, for y'all go telling people, she don't know if it's gonna work now. But she knows she put them in there like that. That's all you know. She said she gonna take a little butter and rub them with a little garlic butter on top. Or just, to make them pretty for y'all. With some parsley flakes. But if y'all don't want them, she ain't got to. She just rub them in some butter. Hold on. She's gonna take a little butter and run it through. She's gonna see if she can cancel this beeper and check the other biscuits. So hold on 1 second. Let's see if she can stop the timer. All right. Just gonna melt some butter. Gotta make some eggs. Stuff that bologna egg sandwich. And that's what she finna do next. So she gonna pour some butter over these. She's gonna rub them in butter. Just like that. Again, disclaimer, she not sure. The most you can ever do is the best you can. Okay? Is that all right? And I think, is that it? You gotta check on the others. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. And the other ones need to be brushed. So we're gonna put these in the oven. We're gonna put them in here for about a good 15 minutes, and we're gonna take the other ones out. Alright, and we're gonna brush them. So this is what the other ones is looking like. This is what the other ones is looking like. So we just gonna brush them. And we finna brown them. But they ain't all the way brown.
That looks good.
They look good, baby?
Yeah, they do.
So, you know what? You put my all-purpose in there instead of my self-rise. I normally keep my all-purpose because I bake with it.
Yeah.
But I don't cook biscuits and stuff. But it ain't. I would have just not known to use. I just fell inside and I knew the flour was different.
So, but you're supposed to use self-rising, ain't you?
If you don't want to add the other stuff that you have to use.
Oh, I don't want to add the other stuff I don't want to use.
Well, it ain't gonna rise.
That means extra.
That mean it ain't gonna rise. All right, y'all. So what I'm gonna do now is clean up my mess and put these in the oven on brown. Hold on, I'm gonna have to take this first set out for. Oh Lord, I'm so scared to mess with my oven. Look, they're gonna have to wait till the other ones come out because I'm scared to change that to broil or something like that. So I'm putting the other ones in here for 15 minutes. Just to be safe. And I'm just going to set these other ones in here just for a little bit longer. Just for them to be not getting too cold. And that's what we're going to do right now. And then we're going to clean up our mess. Okay? Because that's what you want to do. Clean up behind yourself. Don't go and sit down. Your kitchen dirty. You clean up behind yourself. Them biscuits will be out in just a minute. And we'll put them on broil. Clean up behind yourself. Wipe your stuff down. If you don't, the way you leave it, you're going to come back in there to it. Because Natalie don't wash my dishes. Do you, Natalie?
I did yesterday.
But you really don't wash dishes.
You usually don't have none.
Exactly. That's the point I'm trying to make. I clean up behind myself. And I don't normally have this flour on my cabinet, but hold on, I'm going to turn the camera around so y'all can see. Okay, as that's coming out. Hold on. Hold on, Facebook. So, make sure y'all clean up behind yourself, because ain't nobody want to eat in no nasty kitchen. You don't want to cook in no nasty kitchen. But you have to, and they'll be out in just a minute. We're going to see how those turn out. I don't know. But I know the other biscuits is fine. I'm just scared because my oven is not working and I'm waiting for them to come out. They had to order some part because I had it under warranty. But it took all this time to get the temperature where it needs to be. And I'd rather not turn it on broil yet in case it don't go on broil. So that's why I said I had to hold off browning those other ones. But we're going to make some eggs and stuff. But let me get this part cleaned up first. Even though I might have to use a chair, it's never an excuse not to cook for your family. And it's never an excuse not to clean up behind yourself. Now, sometimes you don't feel good. And sometimes you got to get a kitchen that you can move around in. I move around fine in my kitchen, but I do want to remodel my kitchen so that I can have a bigger kitchen to get around in, because I don't know how long I'll have to use this. I'm claiming that eventually I don't have to, but until I get healed from this foot drop, I have to use this little hoover around thing, this little scooter, whatever it's called. Now I'm going to use my Dawn dishwashing liquid. And go on and wipe all the way around your cabinet, because you know this flour had to get at the bottom too. So just quit playing with yourself and clean your kitchen. That's all I could tell y'all. Clean up behind yourself. Let me show y'all. I'm still wiping, but look. Clean up behind yourself. I gotta wipe all that down. Clean up behind yourself. You see what I'm saying? That part. Let me show you my station, my workstation. It's clean. I'm wiping this down. You don't have to leave your house any kind of way. When I get through over here, I'm gonna get over there. All right. That's how I do it. And I sit on my little stool to get the bottom of my cabinet. I ain't got them knees like that. So now we're going to work on some eggs real quick. And I'm going to wash this skillet up with this gravy in it and put it in that little bowl. And the biscuits will be out. This is the longest they done took. And one set is ready. But it's the oven, y'all. It's losing its heat. And let's cook some eggs, because my baby be getting off the bus. And I like to feed her when she show up to the house. Got a skillet. Gonna cook some eggs. I'm gonna make some eggs. Am I doing all right trying to be the camera woman too? I don't know. But I know this first set of biscuits is ready. Well, because I was scared, I just cooked them longer. And that way they brown that way. Right? Get these eggs going. We're gonna cook them in butter. Butter, baby. I already beat them up. I don't want to burn myself. Put this down here. I'm gonna cut some Velveeta cheese. Honey, I'm gonna make it even on broken pieces. My oven might be broken, but my biscuit's not broken. Ooh, that was hot. That's a pretty biscuit. Honey, I said my biscuits is not broken. Because it's hot. That why. Okay. I like them dark. But, you know, that's what happens in life. Stove tear up, your dog run away, and your children is acting up. You still got to cook dinner. That's what I'm doing. I'm still gonna make biscuits. My mama said, keep making cornbread, baby. Keep making cornbread. I'm gonna keep making my cornbread and my biscuits. coming along. Sure. I already added salt and pepper. All right, y'all. I'm waiting on them to come out. I'm giving them a little more time. They look good. We'll see how I did, y'all. That's all I can tell you. The other set good to go. They ready to be stuffed. They are ready to be stuffed. They ready to be stuffed. Keep that heat on them while I'm doing that. I'll be glad when my oven get right. I remember days when my mama would say, my oven ain't cooking right. Y'all, my oven ain't cooking right. My biscuits would have been out of that oven. But I'm going to still get to have some. Lord have mercy. And I'm going to be able to cut it open in just a minute. We're working on these eggs. Well, someone's in the kitchen cooking. Someone's in the kitchen, you know. Someone's in the kitchen cooking. It's Mama Tracy cooking with soul. It's Mama Tracy cooking with soul. So let's see what we're doing. I'm going to make them real cheesy. These are cheesy eggs. Child, I'm cooking biscuits on warm. I'm cooking biscuits on warm. That's all I can tell y'all. They cooking. I'm gonna cut them open. These is the cheesy eggs. These eggs are ready. Because they cheesy. I don't just sprinkle cheese on top of my eggs. Nope, not me. These eggs are finished. They fluffy. And they cheesy. You don't have to add no water. You can if you want to. I don't have to. Some people do and some people don't. But anyway, that's how I do my eggs. I wonder if my browner works. Okay, I'm gonna brown them now. I'm gonna go to broil. See if they broil. So we're gonna see if they're gonna come out good, y'all. Don't talk about me. Look at him, Facebook. Don't be talking about me. And I know y'all over here on YouTube, y'all don't act like that. So we're gonna see. These eggs is finished. I'm gonna take them off the heat. I'm finna stuff these biscuits. I want the biscuits to stay warm. So I'm gonna stuff the biscuits with the bologna and the eggs and cheese. But I'm broiling the other ones. And when they come out, I'm gonna rub them with butter. I'm gonna crack one open and hope it took. I don't know. Just wait. It smells good in here now. Smell real good in here. Oh, Lord, get me out, Jesus. Oh, Lord. I gotta sweep my floor and that they'll mop it. She's gonna mop it. Y'all think I'm crazy. That song say, if you think I'm lonely, not wait until the night. If this turned out good, who gonna be cooking these and stuffing them hot pockets? Tracy. You could have used some canned. I didn't want no canned biscuits. I didn't grow up on canned biscuits. I don't want no canned biscuits. Baby, I'm gonna stuff these here cat heads. I gotta put them up high to broil. Hold on. You gotta get everything close to it because everything ain't everything right now. Let's get, I had to sit them on the top shelf. But these turned out good. I think it's the bus coming up the street, so let me open the front door. See, AA get off the bus. I know how to have food ready. She said, Mama, food wasn't good today, Mama. Few more minutes. Let me stuff her biscuit. Get this bologna and this slice of cheese. Even though I got cheese eggs, she still wants to half a slice rather. Okay, let's see what we're doing. I'm gonna brush them. Let's brush them and I'm gonna cut one open. Oh, it's Tuesday. She don't get off the bus today. She got chorus today. I could have been in the streets. Well, her daddy get her something to eat. She can eat this for tomorrow. Natalie ready to eat. I know that much. Okay. Y'all, let's see if we did it right. Let it go. Let it go. I don't know. I'm going to turn y'all where y'all can see. I want everybody to see. So y'all don't say I hid it from nobody. Everybody can see. YouTube, can you see all the way, YouTube? Okay. Okay. Father God, in the name of Jesus, Lord, let it work. Bless it and stretch it. In Jesus' name. Just give me one out of here. It's hot. So y'all don't say I'm doing nothing different. I'm cutting into the biscuit. It's got the gravy in there. Nelly! Nelly, come taste it. I'm good. Yeah. Come here. Hannah. It's hot. Natalie.
Yes, ma'am.
I stuffed the biscuit with gravy.
Uh-huh.
You see it?
Uh-huh. Wash my hands.
I want you just put it in my other gravy.
Huh?
It's all right. Don't worry about it. I'm done with it then. Look.
No, butterfly.
Okay. See.
Uh-huh.
Come on this side so they can see you.
I look horrible.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Pick it up easy. Okay. It's hot now. They like this. They're in there. They're poppers. It's the gravy's inside the biscuit. Mm-hmm. It's inside of here. It's inside of this biscuit.
Oh my goodness.
You can just pick up a biscuit and bite it, and you got your sausage and your gravy in there.
Perfect for kids and stuff.
And on the go,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stuff yours with bologna and eggs, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Can I
I
have
think I can take a break for this.
take a break? I'm gonna
Mhm.
fix it. Y'all, I did it.
Mm.
I did it. Woo. It's in there. It's in there. And it's a fluffy biscuit. So don't tell me it ain't fluffy. It's hot. Natalie over there shouting. Honey, I did that. Okay, pretend I'm in a hurry. I know I ain't supposed to eat a lot of primitive. Woo! Baby!
Oh, that's some good stuff, ain't it?
Baby!
Oh.
Baby!
Mm-mm-mm.
It's in there.
It's almost right up there with them stuffed waffles we had.
Them stuffed waffles was good,
Them
wasn't it?
stuffed waffles was good. And them stuffed waffles would feed you and make you feel like a brick. Like you was
Anybody
full.
get it from oatmeal?
Huh?
From
Oh my good.
Hush.
Hush.
Okay.
Mm. That's good biscuits.
Thank you, Natalie.
I'm going to need another one.
I can have another. I'm gonna put Natalie her bologna and her egg. Should take your break. Am I getting in the way of your cleaner?
Mm-mm. I'm in ladies' room now. Got the bathroom.
Natalie, can you go get a paper plate?
Mm-hmm. I cleaned the vent and behind. I'm cleaning this and behind stuff.
Did you get this van in here?
Huh?
I don't know why.
What other one?
The vent.
The vent behind his dresser. Yeah.
Why don't we tell what? I'm gonna do this other one.
Okay.
It did all right, but it cooked so slow. Even though it say it's on high, it still cooks slow. You know?
Elements probably gonna go bad.
Yeah, I got the people coming out.
Ooh, I've done pretty good these last couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually got some good stuff with muffles.
That's Natalie's biscuit.
Mm. Don't judge me.
I got this biscuit. I'm gonna keep making them. Okay? Thank you for the super chats. And Facebook, thank you for the stars. Look at that gravy in that biscuit. But remember, you got to keep that gravy thick. You can't have it too runny. Hello.
That gravy's what made it.
The gravy did it, didn't it?
That gravy's what made
Look
it.
at that gravy.
Yeah, I'm getting
Look
some.
at that gravy. Well, that's it, and that's all. YouTube, I'm gonna sign off. I love you. Yes, I do. I'm a cook, and y'all my friends. You first, YouTube. See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator.